Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. Dhyayamo dhavalavagunthanavatim Tejomayim Naishthiki Snigdhapangavilokinim Bhagavatim Mandasmita Shrimukhi Vatsalyamritavarshinim Sumadhuram Sankirtanalapini Shyamangim Madhusikta Suktim Amritanandatmikam Ishwari. Om Amriteshwaryai Namah. Om Amriteshwaryai Namah. Om Amriteshwaryai Namah. Om Shanno Mitrasham Varuna Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspati Shanno Vishnurukrama Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Vritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gananaam Tva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jyeshthirajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannuti Sadanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. Om Amriteshwaryai Namah. Let us begin with a brief meditation, settling down and preparing ourselves for the satsang, the 8th day observance of Navaratri this year. Let us be seated in a comfortable posture. Let us have our back as straight as possible, striking the right balance between being comfortable but at the same time being aware, being focused. Let us gradually close our eyes. Let us feel as relaxed as we could be. Let go of all our problems and worries, all the unnecessary thoughts. Let us feel unburdened, relieved. Let us feel free of our problems and worries. Let us take in a deep breath and let go of it. As we let go of our breath heavily, let us feel every form of mental tension getting released in that process. And we feel relieved of every form of mental tension. Let us take in a deep breath again. Let go of it. Once for the third time, a deep breath. Let go of it. Let us relax our body. Let us focus onto each part of our body, all the way from our head to our toes, and consciously relax each part. Focusing onto each part, let us feel every cell in that part of the body calming down. Feel every muscle in that region loosening up. Let us begin from the head, the top part of our head, to the back part of our head. Every cell calming down. Let us feel the face relaxing, every facial muscle loosening up and relaxing. The neck and the shoulders relaxing. Any kind of stiffness or physical tension, let us consciously relax the part of the body and release that tension. Let us feel both our arms relaxing, all the way down to each of our fingers. The chest, the upper back relaxing, the stomach region, lower back, around the waist, the abdomen region, both our thighs, knees, all the way down to the ankles, heels, each of our feet, each of the toes relaxing. Let us feel every cell in our body relaxing. Feel every muscle loosening up. Let us feel at ease. Let us feel relaxed and calm. Let us again take in a deep breath. Let go of it. Feeling every form of physical and mental tension getting released as we breathe out, and feel the relief following. Again a deep breath. Let go of it. Once for the last time, a deep breath. Let go of it. Let us all now together chant the sacred syllable Om 3 times. As we chant the Pranava mantra Om for the first time, let us feel the sound, the vibration Om arise from deep within us, rising up from the level of the navel, rising up through the chest, through the throat, out through the mouth, as we vocalize it. Let us take in a deep breath. As we chant the sacred syllable Om for the second time, let us feel every cell in our body reverberating with the sound of Om, and feel that this experience cleanses every pore of our body. Feel it cleanse every thought of ours, purifying the body and the mind. Again a deep breath. And as we chant the sacred syllable Om for the third time, let us feel everything around us reverberating with the sound of Om, and feel that this positive vibration spreading out to the entire creation, spreading peace, spreading the feeling of love, spreading joy and happiness everywhere upon everyone. Yet again a deep breath. Let us conclude the meditation with a resolve to preserve this meditative mood throughout the satsang. Whether we are present here or attending remotely wherever you are, let us try to maintain a meditative mood around through the course of the satsang. That way we could benefit the most from attending the satsang. Let us try to remain focused and one-pointed, as involved in the bhajans, the chants, and the thoughts of reflection. Let us try to refrain from talking, and let us put our mobile phones away, turn them off, or place them in silent mode to help maintain the meditative mode. Om Amriteshwarye Namah. അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം തെളിയുക ചെമ്മേ ദിഗവെഴുമമ്മേ തെളിയുക ചെമ്മേ ദിഗവെഴുമമ്മേ സുഖസന്ദായിനിയമ്മേ സുഖസന്ദായിനി അമ്മേ തെളിയുക ചെമ്മേ ദിഗവെഴുമമ്മേ സുഖസന്ദായിനി സുഖസന്ദായിനി അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളുന്നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അഭിരുചി ഭേദമറിഞ്ഞനു വാസരമനുഭവ വേദമുണർത്തി അഭിരുചി ഭേദമറിഞ്ഞനു വാസരമനുഭവ വേദമുണർത്തി അഭിരുചി ഭേദമറിഞ്ഞനു വാസരമനുഭവ വേദമുണർത്തി അഭിരുചി ഭേദമറിഞ്ഞനു വാസരമനുഭവ വേദമുണർത്തി അരുവുന്നവിടും അമൃതമയി പല ഭാവരസങ്ങളുണർത്തി ഭാവരസങ്ങളുണർത്തി അമൃതമയി പല ഭാവരസങ്ങളുണർത്തി അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളും നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം അറിവും അഭയവും അരുളും നമ്മേ അമൃതാനന്ദ സുരം നിറയുഗനീയെന്നകമലരിൽ അമൃതായനുപദമമ്മേ നിറയുഗനീയെന്നക നാഗമലരിൽ തൂവാമൃതായ അനുപദമേ പടരുകനീയൻ ചിരകളിൽ ഉണർവിൻ പുലരിക്കെതിരായം പുലരിക്കെതിരായം Arivum Abhayavum Aayudha Amma Amritananda Sudam
Arivum Abhayavum Amritananda Sudam
കമലതളങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നത് പകതാരോ നണമേ കരളിൻ കമലതളങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നത് പകതാരോ നണമേ പകതാരോ കമലതളങ്ങളിൽ മൃദു പദതാരോ നണമേ കരുണാകായത നയനം ജീവന് തുണയായി തീരണമേ തുണയായി തീരണമേ Arivum Abhayavum Aayudha Amma Amritananda Sudam
Arivum Abhayavum Aayudha Amritananda Sudam
Teliyugachan श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। याकेन्दुतुषारहारधवला या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा। ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ महाभद्रायै नमः। ॐ महाभामायै नमः। ॐ वरप्रदायै नमः। ॐ श्रीप्रदायै नमः। ॐ पद्मनिलयायै नमः। ॐ पद्माक्ष्यै नमः। ॐ पद्मवक्त्रायै नमः। ॐ शिवानुजायै नमः। ॐ पुस्तकभृते नमः। ॐ ज्ञानमुद्रायै नमः। ॐ रमायै नमः। ॐ परायै नमः। ॐ कामरूपायै नमः। ॐ महाविद्यायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
महापातकनाशिन्यै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
महाश्रयायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
मालिन्यै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
महाभोगायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
महाभुजायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
महाभागायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महोत्साहायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
दिव्यांगायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुरवन्दितायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाकाल्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महापाशायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाकारायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाङ्कुशायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ पीतायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विमलायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विश्वायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विद्युन्मालायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ वैष्णव्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ चन्द्रिकायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ चन्द्रवदनायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ चन्द्रलेखाविभूषितायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सावित्र्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुरसायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ दिव्यालङ्कारभूषितायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ वाग्देव्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ वसुधायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ तीव्रायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाभद्रायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाबलायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ भोगदायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ भारत्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ भामायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ गोविन्दायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ गोमत्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ शिवायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ जटिलायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विन्ध्यावासायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विन्ध्याचलविराजितायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ चण्डिकायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ वैष्णव्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ ब्राह्म्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ ब्रह्मज्ञानैकसाधनायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सौदामिन्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुरसायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ देव्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः
ॐ सौदामिन्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुधामूर्त्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुभद्रायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुरपूजितायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुवासिन्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ सुनासायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विनिद्रायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ पद्मलोचनायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विद्यारूपायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ विशालाक्ष्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ ब्रह्मजायायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ महाफलायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ त्रयीमूर्त्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ त्रिकालज्ञायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ त्रिगुणायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
शास्त्ररूपिण्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ शुम्भासुरप्रमथिन्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ शुभदायै नमः
ॐ
ॐ
सरस्वती
स्वरात्मिकायै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ रक्तबीजनिहन्त्र्यै नमः
ॐ सरस्वती
ॐ चामुण्डायै नमः ॐ अम्बिकायै नमः ॐ मुण्डकाय प्रहरणायै नमः ॐ धूम्रलोचना मर्दनायै नमः ॐ सर्वदेवस्तुतायै नमः ॐ सौम्यायै नमः ॐ सुरासुरनमस्कृतायै नमः ॐ कालरात्र्यै नमः ॐ कलाधरायै नमः ॐ रूपसौभाग्यदायिन्यै नमः ॐ वाग्देव्यै नमः ॐ वरारोहायै नमः ॐ वाराह्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ चित्राम्बरायै नमः ॐ चित्रगन्धायै नमः ॐ चित्रमाल्यविभूषितायै नमः ॐ कान्तायै नमः ॐ कामप्रदायै नमः ॐ वन्द्यायै नमः ॐ विद्याधरसुपूजितायै नमः ॐ श्वेताननायै नमः ॐ नीलभुजायै नमः ॐ चतुर्वर्गफलप्रदायै नमः ॐ चतुरानना साम्राज्यायै नमः ॐ रक्तमध्यायै नमः ॐ निरञ्जनायै नमः ॐ हंसासनायै नमः ॐ नीलजङ्घायै नमः ॐ ब्रह्मा विष्णुशिवात्मिकायै नमः ॐ ब्रह्मा विष्णुशिवात्मिकायै नमः ॐ ब्रह्मा विष्णुशिवात्मिकायै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः अम्बोजकुम्भा सुधापूर्णकुम्भा प्रसादावलम्बा प्रपुण्यावलम्बा सदा सेतुबिम्बा सदा दोष्टबिम्बा भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा कटाक्षे दयाद्रा करे ज्ञानमुद्रा कलाधिर्विनिद्रा प्रभाते सुभद्रा पुरस्त्री विनिद्रा पुरस्तुङ्गभद्रा भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा ललामाङ्गभालां लसत्कानलोला स्वभक्तैकपाला यशस्वी कपोला करे वक्षमाला कनकरत्नलोला भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा सुसीमन्तवेणी तृषानिर्जितैः प्रमद्गीरवाणी प्रमद्वज्रवाणी सुधामन्तरास्य मुदा चिन्त्यवेणी भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा सुशान्तां सुदेहां मृगन्ते कचन्तां लसत्सल्लतां हेमनन्तामचिन्त्या स्मृतां तापसे सर्गपूर्वस्थितां तां भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा तुरङ्गे तुरङ्गे गृहेन्द्रे खगेन्द्रे वराले मरेति महोक्षे धिरूढा महत्यां नवम्यां सदा सामरूपा भजे शारदाम्बा अजस्रं मदम्बा भजे शारदाम्बा
Bhaje Sharada Bhajasram Madam
Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. As we have done in the past days, we will spend a few minutes in reflection. Each day we have tried to follow or reflect upon at least Amma's teachings from last year during Navaratri. Each of the days, the last Navaratri, Amma had specified 10 teachings or 10 good practices to follow for each of the 10 days, to reflect on them and to imbibe them into our life. So we are trying to go through each one of them, each of the days. And today, being the 8th day, we will look at the 8th teaching of Amma. For our convenience or to remind ourselves of it, I will read out all the 7 first, and then we'll move on to the 8th, and then we will read a small passage from Awakened Children pertaining to the 8th teaching or the 8th quality or the practice that Amma would want us to reflect on. So day 1 is about I will not squander any time today. Day 2, I will do at least one act of service that is beneficial to the world every day. Day 3, I will commit to remaining anger-free for at least one day a week. Day 4, I will show respect to teachers and elders. Day 5, I will read at least one page of my Guru's sayings or other scripture book every day. Day 6, every day I will set aside time to write down the positive things I observe and my good experiences for the day. And day 7, which we looked at yesterday, it was I will dedicate a brief time to meditate every morning upon rising and if feasible before bedtime. And today would be the 8th day, wherein Amma wants us to reflect on this point. I will chant my mantra daily for an extended period of time. I will chant my mantra daily for an extended period of time. So we will read a passage from Awakened Children, Volume 1, page 28 and 29, the first passage, wherein Amma is discussing about chanting of mantra and the significance of how chanting of mantra has in each one of us as we do it. So the topic of the passage is mantra. It's from Awakened Children, Volume 1, page 28. Question: Do words have the power to change the character of a person? Amma: definitely. Once in a temple, a Brahmin was teaching spiritual matters to his students. At that time, the king of the country arrived. The Brahmin, engrossed in his teaching, was unaware of the king's arrival. The king became angry and berated the Brahmin for not noticing him. The Brahmin explained that as he was deeply involved in teaching, he was unaware of the king's arrival. The king then asked what the Brahmin was teaching so earnestly that he was not aware of the king's presence. The Brahmin replied, "I was teaching the children things which will purify their characters. There is no use if this is not taught with full attention and sincerity." The king mockingly asked, "Can mere words change the character?" The Brahmin replied, "Certainly, change will happen." The king retorted, "It will not change just like that." At that moment, one of the Brahmin's students, a small boy, told the king to get out. As soon as the king heard this, he was enraged and roared, "How dare you say that? I will kill you, your guru, and destroy this ashram as well." Thus said the king, caught hold of the Brahmin by his neck. Then the Brahmin told the king, "Please forgive me. Just now you said that mere words cannot change the character of a person. Yet, see how much your character changed when a small boy just said just a few words to you. You were even ready to kill me and destroy everything." Children, through words, character can be changed. If ordinary words can change character, then think what power a mantra can have, which emanated from the rishis, the ancient sages, and contains bijaksharas, the seed mantras or the seed letters like Om, Hrim, Klim, and so on. Question: Amma, if a mantra is chanted, will one get the benefit? Amma: definitely. But one thing, mantras should be chanted with concentration. Depending on one's attitude, one will get power. Mental attitude is the criteria. A doctor will prescribe medicine and tell the patient to take rest and avoid certain foods. If the patient follows the instructions, the disease will be cured. Like this, the rishis have told that if a mantra is chanted in a prescribed way, then certain results will accrue. If we follow their instructions meticulously, we will definitely get the fruit of it. We're reading one other short passage from Awakened Children, Volume 1. This one is page 60 to 61. It is about Mantra Diksha, the necessity of initiation. That's the topic. A few devotees came and saluted Amma, a doctor. Is initiation necessary? Can't perfection be attained without that? Amma: partial perfection can be attained. In Kashmir, apples will grow abundantly. They can also grow in our village, but will not bear that much fruit. Amma is referring to the village in Kerala, in south of India, which is quite humid and hot, tropical climate. There will not be much flavor either. They should be grown very carefully. Guru's presence is the favorable circumstance. If there is no Guru, one should be very careful. There are possibilities of falling. Guru's presence cannot be felt without purity of heart. Or God's presence cannot be felt without purity of heart. There is a natural way of making yogurt by adding a little buttermilk to warm milk. If this is kept still for a day, it will turn into yogurt. In a similar manner, initiation transmits a portion of the Guru's power to the disciple. It will enable the disciple to develop the power fully if he works on it sincerely and applies self-effort. Great power can also be created if mantras are chanted repeatedly. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. We will now move on to the segment performing the Ayudha Puja. Ayudha basically translates to tools, specifically tools of profession or tools of hobby, tools that we use to express our creativity, our talent, our joy. Whatever be the tool, it could be right from a pen to a computer to a hammer to a axe and bow, all that we have here. So today, being the 8th day, typically it is done on the 9th morning. In India, it's already the 9th morning. So we will do it today because otherwise we would have had to do it in the morning tomorrow. It's a working day, so we thought we'll do it this evening. We will place, Amma did that this morning in Amritapuri, leading all the ashram residents into the Ayudha Puja, wherein they place their books, especially children would place their books onto the altar. So, can you reduce the volume? What's that? Okay. So maybe for time being, I'll use the other mic. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. I was told the other mic was a bit too feeble. So we will now perform or move into the segment of Ayudha Puja, just a very simple, brief set of steps that we would do. Any one of you here who has brought things to be placed onto the altar, please you can pass it on to the people in the front so that we can place it onto the altar. For those of you who are attending remotely, what you may do right now is have a place probably in front of your altar. Have it ready, wherein you're going to place all the tools, the items that you're going to worship, placing it onto the altar or in front of the altar. As first step, we already performed it here before we started placing things in the afternoon here. So those of you attending remotely, what you could do as first step is chant the sacred syllable Om, which we'll do now together. We'll chant it once, and then we will also chant seeking Amma's blessings, the Guru's blessings. We'll chant the Dhyana Shloka together. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om Dhyayamo Dhavalavagunthanavatim Tejomayim Naishtheki Snigdhapangavilokini Bhagavati Mandasmita Shri Mukhi Vatsalyamrita Varshini Sumadhura Sankirtanalapini Shyamangi Madhusikta Suktim Amritanandatmika Mishwari Om Amriteshwaryai Namah Om Amriteshwaryai Namah Om Amriteshwaryai Namah. For those of you who are attending remotely, as I mentioned, we already performed that in the afternoon as we were setting things up here. For those attending remotely, you can take, if possible, a little water in your palm, sprinkle it onto the space in front of the altar or by the altar where you plan to place your tools to be worshipped. Sprinkle some drops of water and then symbolically wipe that place clean with your palms. Or, if you would prefer, you can use a piece of cloth to do so. Keep chanting your mantra mentally or otherwise, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, or the name of your beloved deity, be it Amma, 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 or Rama, 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 or Yeshu, 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 Jesus Christ, or whatever be the name that you would want to chant. Please do that. And all of us here, let us mentally do that. Though your items are placed here, let us feel we are performing the step ourselves here. Though I did that in the afternoon on your behalf, you can do that mentally. Visualize sprinkling few drops of water, cleansing that place. And if possible thereafter, for those of you who are attending remotely, you can spread a clean piece of cloth. Here we have this white cloth. You can spread whatever piece of cloth that you have, or some places they even do sheets of paper. Whatever is convenient or available, please do that. If it isn't available, don't worry about it at all. The whole idea is to sanctify the place symbolically or from our heart, from our mind. You want to place it here? That was a cute Go Dog Go book. Thereafter, let us chant our mantra. All of you here, you have already had the items placed here. What you could do is, those present here, you could visualize personally placing the items onto the altar here, on the stage here. And those attending remotely, you can place all your items It could range from anything, stethoscope to tabla, the musical instruments. Here we have headphones, books, textbooks, storybooks, spiritual books, sewing machine, like I mentioned, a bow, carpentry tools, etc. So whatever be the item that you would want, be placed onto the altar. Now respectfully place them there. As children, we have always been taught, per the ancient Indian tradition, all these tools, they help us, enhance us in such a profound way. Though it may seem very trivial to take a hammer and pierce the nail into the wall, but think of a life without any hammer in this world. We can't hang anything at all. They are very significant, so we should respect them for what the service that they do to us. They enable us in doing so many things. So every little thing is important. We were always taught a piece of paper is Mother Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. In case you stamp on it by mistake, even then you should apologize to that piece of paper. It may be a useless piece of paper. Still, it is Mother Saraswati. I bow down to it, or I touch the piece of paper, touch my forehead and apologize to it, and then proceed. Every tool is important. Every tool is significant. Nothing is insignificant. So respect them, recognize that, acknowledge that is the idea here. So when you place the items onto the front of the altar, do it as if you are placing the idol of your beloved deity. As much respect, as much love, as much dedication involved. So all of us here, let us again close our eyes, visualize as if we are placing the items with as much respect, as much regard and love towards it, gratitude towards it. I will quickly perform a few steps symbolically before we move on to the next part. Om Amriteshwarye Namah. I just did a few simple steps per the puja steps or the tradition that we perform so as to install a deity here. We are installing Mother Saraswati in form of all these items, tools of profession, tools of hobby and creativity, etc. So now that we have installed all the forms here, I will symbolically pay respects by offering flower petals, incense and lamp, fragrance, etc. So as I do that, you could, if you would want to, and especially remote those attending remotely, in case you do have incense stick and lamp, as you see me do it, you could offer the incense stick, lit incense stick, lamp, etc. to the items that you have placed. Those of you here, you could do it mentally as you see me do that. So we will begin with offering few drops of water, then fragrance. Here for fragrance, we are using sandalwood paste, liquid, and then thereafter flower petals, then incense stick, and then incense, and then lamp. So light or lamp. As you see me offer that, you can do that mentally. I'll just do those steps. Om Amriteshwarye Namah. We will, now that we have offered the 5 items that I mentioned, we will now offer some flower petals, chanting a couple of verses. I will chant the verses and I would request you to respond after me. I'll go line by line or part by part of each of the lines. We'll chant 2 verses in praise of Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, wisdom. Every form of tool that we use helps us either acquire knowledge or express the knowledge that we have acquired in some way or the other. Any tool that we can think about. As a matter of fact, it is bound by knowledge. as simple as a nail and a hammer. We can't just do it without having the right knowledge about where to nail, pierce the nail into, how to do it, hit on the nail rather than your finger, etc. You need to have good level of knowledge and experience. So we aspect all this to Mother Saraswati. So we will chant a couple of verses in praise of Mother Saraswati. Can you project Yakundendu and Padmapatra Vishalakshi? So I will lead the chant part by part. Please respond after me once. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Harihi Om.
Harihi Om.
Yakundendu
Yakundendu
Tushara Hara Dhavana
Tushara Hara Dhavana
Ya Shubhra Vastravrata Ya Shubhra Vastravrata Ya Veena Varadanda Mandita Kara Ya Shweta Padmasana Ya Brahmachyuta Shankara Prabhrate Devai Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadyapaha. Those of you who are attending remotely, if you do have flower petals available, we will chant Om Saraswati Namah 3 times. You can offer flower petals. Those of you here, I will do that on your behalf. Visualize closing your eyes as if you are offering flower petals onto each of your items that you have placed for worship. Om Saraswati Namah. Saraswati Namah. Om Saraswati Namah. Om Saraswati Namah. We will chant one more verse. I'll do it part by part. Please respond after me. And then we will offer flower petals after that too. Padma Patra Vishalakshi. Padma Patra Vishalakshi. Padma केसरवर्णिनी
पद्मकेसरवर्णिनी
नित्यं पद्मालये देवी
नित्यं पद्मालये देवी
सा मां पातु सरस्वती
सा मां पातु सरस्वती
ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै Offer flower petals ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः Finally, we can offer our prostrations. If you're able to do it, please offer your prostrations. We'll anyway now chant the Devi Mantras, offering prostrations 21 times. You want to combine it with that, please feel free to do so. We will now chant the Devi Mantras from Devi Mahatmyam, the precious text which explains the significance, the greatness of the Divine Mother. And one part of the Devi Mahatmyam, it explains how the Divine Mother establishes herself in every individual, in every sentient and non-sentient being, non-sentient things in the world. We are focusing on how the Divine Mother has established herself in various aspects in all the living beings. So we will look into the 21 aspects and offer our prostrations to the Divine Mother in that particular aspect in every living being. So we are offering prostrations to everything in the world as a matter of fact, through the Divine Mother, or thinking of the Divine Mother through that particular aspect. So there'll be 21 of them. So all of you here, if you wish to, please do stand up and offer prostrations with every verse ending with Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namah. Bowing down to her, bowing down to her, bowing down to her, with the aspect that is in focus in that particular verse. And those of you attending remotely, feel free to stand up. Unless and until you're driving or doing something very important at work, please don't do so. But otherwise, you can feel free to stand up and offer prostrations. Otherwise, you can just be seated and offer prostrations. Or in worst case, you could just do it mentally too. Om Amriteshwarye Namah. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namah. Namah Prakrityai Bhadrayai Niyata Pranata Smata. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनेत्यभिधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुधारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तृष्णारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः इन्द्रियाणाम् अधिष्ठात्री भूतानां चाखिलेषु या भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्तिदेव्यै नमो नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः Amriteshwariyai Namah. We will now sing one last bhajan. As always, let us forget about all our problems and worries. The best way to do that is to forget about our own self and be as lost, as involved in the bhajan as possible. That way, we have no time to think about our problems and worries. We will sing a bhajan in Sanskrit in praise of the Divine Mother. After the last bhajan, we will perform the food offering. We will sing the Saraswati Arati and perform the Arati for Divine Mother Saraswati. And thereafter, we will perform Amma Arati and conclude with the closing prayers. So we will sing this last bhajan. Remind yourselves to be as joyful as possible, forgetting about problems and worries, and be as involved in the bhajan. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां। जनावनी देवी दया करी, दानव भंजिनी माते, दुरित निवारिणी दुख विमोचिनी, जय जगदम्बे माते। जनावनी देवी दया करी, दानव भंजिनी माते, दुरित विनाशिनी दुख विमोचिनी, जय जगदम्बे माते। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। करुणावारिधि कमल विलोचनी, कवितामृतमयी माते, करुणावारिधि कमल विलोचनी, कवितामृतमयी माते, कलिमल नाशिनी कन्मषमोचिनी, जय जगदम्बे माते। कलिमल नाशिनी कन्मषमोचिनी, जय जगदम्बे माते। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। पावन रूपिणी पालनकारिणी, पाप निवारिणी माते, पावन रूपिणी पालनकारिणी, पाप निवारिणी माते, पूर्ण सनातनी पर्वत नंदिनी, जय जगदम्बे माते। पूर्ण सनातनी पर्वत नंदिनी, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां, जय जय मां। जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय मां अम्बे, जय जय मां, जय मां अम्बे, सन्मयी चिन्मयी सकल जगन्मयी सर्वजनेश्वरी माते
सन्मयी चिन्मयी सकल जगन्मयी सर्वजनेश्वरी माते
सुरमुनि सेवित चरण सरोजे जय जगदम्बे माते सुरमुनि सेवित चरण सरोजे जय जगदम्बे माते जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां
जय मां जय मां जय जय मां जय मां जय मां जय मां जय जय मां जय मां जय मां जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां
जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय मां अम्बे जय जय मां 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 Jai Ma Ambe Jai Ma Ambe Jai Jai Ma Jai Ma Ambe Jai Ma Ambe Jai Ma Ambe Jai Jai Ma Jai Ma Ambe Jai Ma Ambe Jai Ma Ambe Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma
Jai माता। चंद्रवदनी पद्मासिनी द्युतिमंगलकारी मैया द्युतिमंगलकारी। सोहे हंस सवारी सोहे हंस सवारी अतुल तेजधारी। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। बाए कर में वीणा दाए कर माला मैया दाए कर माला। शीश मुकुट मणि सोहे शीश मुकुट मणि सोहे गल मोतियन माला। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। देवी शरण जो आए उनका उद्धार किया मैया उनका उद्धार किया। बैठी मंथरा दासी बैठी मंथरा दासी असुर संहार किया। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। विद्या ज्ञान प्रदायी ज्ञान प्रकाश भरो मैया ज्ञान प्रकाश भरो। मोह अज्ञान तिमिर का मोह अज्ञान तिमिर का मन से नाश करो। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। धूप दीप फल मेरा माँ स्वीकार करो। ओ माँ स्वीकार करो। ज्ञान चक्षु दे माता ज्ञान चक्षु दे माता जग निस्तार करो। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। माँ सरस्वती की आरती जो कोई जन गावे मैया जो कोई जन गावे। हितकारी सुखकारी हितकारी सुखकारी ज्ञान भक्ति पावे। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। जय सरस्वती माता मैया जय सरस्वती माता। सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी त्रिभुवन विख्याता। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। ओम जय सरस्वती माता मैया जय सरस्वती माता। सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी त्रिभुवन विख्याता। ओम जय सरस्वती माता। ओम जय सरस्वती माता मैया जय सरस्वती माता। सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी सद्गुण वैभवशालिनी त्रिभुवन विख्याता ओम जय सरस्वती माता ओम जय सरस्वती माता ओम जय सरस्वती माता ओम जय सरस्वती माता।
बोलो सरस्वती मैया की बोलो सरस्वती मैया की बोलो माता रानी की जय बोलो सद्गुरु माता अमृतानंदमयी देवी की जय। Om Amriteshwariyai Namah. We will be having the 9th day of the Navaratri observance tomorrow. Please do join us here in person and also online on the YouTube channel. And on the 10th day, the day after tomorrow in the morning at 10 a.m., we will conclude the Navaratri celebrations with the Vidyarambham. We'll explain about it tomorrow. So, hope to see all of you with us either here or online tomorrow. Om Amriteshwariyai Namah.